how to install Flappy Bird and play it on iOS 26 and even on the latest iPhones. Alright, so first off, Flappy Bird in the browser. Okay, hold up, I'm actually doing pretty good. So basically for this first method, you can just open up Safari, click the link that I'll have down below, and just like that, we are playing. Okay, well, it's not Flappy Bird, but it's very close. It's called Buzzy Bee. This time, you get to be a bee. Okay, now enough playing around. What about the actual Flappy Bird app on your iPhone? And it's also full screen. So I don't have the app right now. It's supposed to be in that blank spot, but it only takes a few seconds. Let's get started.
You do need a computer because Flappy Bird is not available in the App Store.
And fun fact, did you know the Flappy Bird creator was making $50,000 a day from Flappy Bird in ad revenue? Alright, so ignore my cluttered screen. I have a second channel which I'm making videos on too.
You think he playing the post in the way that he come off the help or something? I'm icy. I'm clean.
But yeah, if you want to go subscribe there, go and follow me there as well. But anyways, first thing you want to do is open up your internet browser. And first thing that we need is the Flappy Bird app, right? So here it is over here on this GitHub page. So you scroll down and it's going to be this link right over here for .ipa. So let's go and click right here and the download will start. So you can see I have the download. And the next thing we're going to need is to be able to install this app. So we're going to need a program called Sideloadly. It's available for both Windows and Mac. So if I scroll down over here, you can see Windows 64-bit, Windows 32-bit. I am on Mac, so I'm going to click on Mac OS. And the download has started over here as well. So anyways, first, I'm just going to go ahead and click on this little magnifying glass to see where it's saved, Flappy Bird. And it's my downloads folder, of course. And I'm just going to go and drag and drop it to my desktop. And we're going to install Sideloadly, so the one that we downloaded, that program. Let's go ahead and just double click on it. And I'm going to just drag and drop Sideloadly into the applications. Let's go double click right here just to open up the applications. We close out this. Where is Sideloadly? Boom, there it is, Sideloadly. So I'm just going to right click on it. And on Windows, I recommend right clicking as well. Open. And on Mac, you will get this, Sideloadly not opened. It needs you to verify it. So let's get it on done. Open up settings. And then over here, you want to scroll down over to privacy and security. And then over here at the very bottom, scroll all the way down. You guys will see Sideloadly was blocked to protect your Mac. So open anyway. And we're going to click on open anyway again. And again, this program is completely safe. So we should be good to go. Anyways, I go to close out my system settings and Sideloadly is now bouncing on our dock. So on Windows, you might have to expand the prompt that you get when you double click on Sideloadly. Click on more info and then run anyway. Alright, so now you just want to plug your iPhone into your computer, unlock your iPhone, and if it does ask you to trust the computer, just go ahead and type in your passcode. And just a side note, on Windows, to be able to connect your device, you might need to install iTunes, so I'll put a link to iTunes down below. Anywho, you want to go over here in Sideloadly and now select your device. So you can see there's my iPhone right there on 26.2. So I'm going to click right there and all we want to do is drag and drop the Flappy Bird app into this spot right here where it says IPA. And you guys will see the app icon pop up. Let's go and click on start. So here we go. Start. The first time you do this, it'll ask you to type in your Apple ID and password. I know it seems a little bit shady, but it's completely safe. You can even create a burner Apple ID just for the sake of this. Oh, and boom, look at that. It pops up. Look at that. I now have Flappy Bird on my iPhone. If you guys want to know how I got some moving wallpaper, I'll have a video coming on that soon too. And done. Now we have the Flappy Bird app / game on our device. This is so cool. So the first time you open it up, you do have to verify the application. So let's go to our settings application, head over to general, and then scroll down to the very bottom to VPN and device management. It should be at the very bottom, close to. And tap into there. You guys will see the Apple ID that you used to get the application, right? So just going to tap into there. and it'll say trust over here. Just tap on trust, and then in a pop-up, tap on trust again. For me, it says delete because I already trusted it. So let's go back and play some Flappy Bird. Who's with me? The app opens up in full screen. I'm going to go in and turn up my volume and turn on my ringer so I can hear the audio. And look at this. It's upscaled and everything. The colors look absolutely gorgeous. And we are playing Flappy Bird, a game that is not anymore available on the App Store. So yeah, you could play in your web browser using Buzzy Bee, or just get the real deal that's been updated and upscaled and everything remastered. Enjoy Flappy Bird.